Today is the 31st December 2022. Here I am in Brindavan Garden, Mysore. Planning to spend the year end here with my family, Dia and Ranjita. When I was young, growing up in Bakuda, Mysore Garden was a big attraction for us. Why? Because so many movies were shot here. Patal Bhairavi and many others. And this used to be like a imaginary Vrindavan for us, an Elysium, a paradise. Here I am at the fag end of my life when I have spent most of my life. I lived it. And I come here to spend the year end, and I just turned 52 on the 15th of December, and I ask myself, have I lived my life? Well, it doesn't mean much, right? To me, it obviously doesn't mean anything. I have already lived my life, and whether I ask this question or not, what difference will it make? It will not. But I hope, had I asked this question 30 years ago, it would have had some significance, right? I could have asked, what is it that I want to achieve? What is it that makes my life meaningful? Of course, if I ask those questions even now, there are complicated answers, but I have some clarity. Back then I had none. And that's normal. That's not unusual. Most people shouldn't have any clarity about what they want to do in life at their 20s or even 30s, right? But it's important because if we don't ask those questions, we wouldn't get any answer. And if we don't get any answer, you'll be in my place where I am today, not knowing whether I have lived my life or not. Of course, I've lived my life. The question is, have I lived my life the way I wanted to live my life? So I think it is important. It's a reminder to all of you guys, the young people. Ask that question as early as possible. And of course, you will not find the answer, but at least try to find some answer so that you got some clarity about what is it that you want to live for, and what is it that you want to spend your time, effort, energy, so that when you turn 52, you are not as clueless as I am and say, hey, I don't know even whether I lived my life or not. So yeah, the year is coming to an end, and here I am in a beautiful place, in a beautiful day. The sun is about set. Against the backdrop, this dam, and I am looking forward to watching the light and sound show with Dia and Ranjita, and hope the next year brings some joy and excitement. And whatever time I've left in this planet, I should not keep asking my question, what am I going to do with it? Rather, I should have answers, because if I don't have answers now, I don't know where am I going to have answers. So I hope I should have some answers for the next few years that I'm going to live. What is it for? What do I want to do with it? And how it's going to be spent. And I believe all my friends who are at similar age as I am have the same question. And those are the guys who are watching. Happy New Year. Thanks for watching.